What's going on, YouTubers? I am bringing you another video review. I did not do an unboxing just because there's many unboxings out there and this took forever to set up. So I'm just doing a video review. Now, I recently went to Universal Studios and Disneyland, and in the Universal Studios store, the Transformer ride store, they actually had Starscream on display. And when I saw him, he looked epic, and I knew I had to have him. So I found a good deal on eBay and bought him. I already had the battle damaged bust, and I had the battle damaged bust of Megatron. So I also bought the battle damaged bust of Optimus, which I'll also show you in this video review. Now here is a good view of, Starscream with my other Transformer statues. I moved Grimlock over there, and I might actually end up getting one Last Night statue over there, maybe Megatron. But let's go ahead and check out Starscream. His base is slightly smaller than Megatron, and it has a more of a bronze look to it. So a simple base, nothing super fancy or special, but it, suits the line. Now, Starscream has a very unique look, because he did not transform into a vehicle like the other Transformers did. He transformed into a jet. And that's what makes him so unique. There's tons of detail here in the chest. Like behind this little glass, you actually put this glass piece on, but there's tons of little detail inside there that you can see. Then everything going on in here, it's super just detailed. Really cool statue. And you can see the Transformer symbol, IFFPOIFW. Another Decepticon symbol right there. I have his head angled to be looking to where he's basically shooting his rocket. Let me turn on the light up function so you can see that as well. So there's the light up function, which obviously looks much better when it's on. He does come with a few switch out parts. So this left arm he only has one right arm. He only has one right arm. It has this classic little machine gun that he uses throughout the movie. And it looks awesome. He does have a light up feature on the back in the two boosters or whatever. However, it's in the back. You're never going to look. So I lit it up once when I first got it. Never going to do it again. Now, I'm not going to really use the other arms too much. I really like this arm, which is the missile arm. He used this missile multiple times throughout the movie, and I think it just looks awesome. You got 6 missiles, as well as this middle piece. And you can actually rotate this. I'm trying to see if I could get the saw arm from someone so I could have the exclusive part, because I do like the saw arm as well. However, Starscream looks awesome. I will not lie. I think it looks really good, especially next to Megatron. And I do got a Starscream poster from Revenge of the Fallen. That was the only Starscream poster I could find. But I'm quite happy with him. He fits in perfectly with the collection. Here I got the battle damaged bust, the Megatron battle damaged bust, and here is the new Optimus Prime battle damage bust. So he has damage right here and here. Go ahead and turn on the light up function so you can see that. I actually really like the Optimus bust. I think this one might be the favorite of the bust. This or Megatron. They're both so cool. These busts cost like 130, 140 bucks, but they're super detailed and really cool. And it gives me the display option of having a battle damaged version on all 3 of these statues, which I like. For now, I'm just doing it on the bust, but I'll switch it in and out every now and then. They don't weigh a ton. This thing weighs maybe 5 pounds. But it looks awesome. And I got it at Big Bad Toy Store. That was the best price I could find. So I really do like these battle damaged busts. I think they go really well with the statue. So let me show you again from a distance, and just next to Megatron. They look really cool together. Then Optimus, and of course we got Bumblebee right there, the little car. And I switched lockdown place so I could have the 2 Optimuses not together. So I'm real happy with Starscream. I like how he's angled towards me when I'm sitting down. He's angled towards me, shooting his missiles. So, you know, in the movie, he was an okay Decepticon. I mean, he was kind of a pussy at most times. He couldn't do what Megatron asked. Megatron is the coolest Decepticon by far. However, Starscream, he, you know, played a very important role in the movies. And I really like the statue design. I think he looks awesome and very unique. You know, and he's sold out, so I jumped right on the chance when I saw a really good price to get him. And I definitely don't regret it. I'm happy to have Starscream in my collection. I'm starting to think I may end up getting the Last Night Megatron or something over there so I can have all Transformers on top. Still debating that. You know, these Transformer statues really are my favorite statues. They are just so detailed, so cool. You know, that yes, they are, you know, anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000, but they're worth it. They're worth the equivalence of, you know, 2 to 4 PFs. There's the Black Widow bus, which I'll be doing a video review once I get the gun. You know, it came with the missing part. One other thing I wanted to show you guys, I haven't really made a video on it, but, you know, you all know the issue of the Matrix Studio Shockwave, so I ended up filing a PayPal claim, and because they blocked me, I couldn't communicate them. And what basically ended up happening is, you know, so I got my money back, and, you know, PayPal didn't require me to ship the statue back, so I ended up just gluing it back together. I did the best I could. A lot of parts I couldn't glue because they're so tiny and whatnot, but, you know, the light up function doesn't work, but I glued a lot of it. You can't really tell it's too damaged, but, you know, here is the Matrix Studio Shockwave. Now, there's a lot of damage on it that you can really see up close. You know, like, especially around this area, you can see where, you know, like I glued it right there. You know, lots of little damage. Light up doesn't work. I had to, you know, I probably spent about 3 hours gluing this together. You know, and so, I mean, the whole situation really sucked. You know, I tried to work it out with them, but they were just very unreasonable and did not want to work it out. So in the end, I mean, they were a terrible company, terrible customer service, and so it is what it is. You know, I paid $1,900 to get this statue. It arrived very damaged. I showed proof, and they basically refused to help me, so I had to file a PayPal claim. Got my money back, and I basically got the statue for free. Although it's damaged, you know, from right here in the video, obviously you can see it, you know, it's not too noticeable. So, you know, it's really cool statue. I would much rather have the Prime 1 version, which I do like a lot more, but since I got this and, you know, I didn't pay anything, I'm just going to keep this and forego the Prime 1 Shockwave. If I didn't have this, I'd definitely jump on the Prime 1 version. But as you can see, it looks really epic here in the collection, so you can really... Let me just turn the light up function. I actually did get this poster as well for free off eBay. Just going to show you guys the whole Transformer collection in this shot. So you can, there you go, light up function. As you can see, you know, it's freaking epic. I love it. Collection's just coming along real good, and I'm very happy with it. Just a few more pieces to get in this room, and this room will basically be complete. You know, really just a few more Marvel, DC. Gotta get the endoskeleton. Want to get a Warcraft statue. But, you know, here's Shockwave. Not going to make any additional video review on him. Just going to show you him. I do not support Matrix Studios. They are a scumbag, horrible company. So I'm just showing you guys just so you can see it. I do not recommend purchasing from them, even though they have lots of cool statues like the Alien Queen and the Warcraft statue. They're absolutely terrible to deal with. No, they really did do a good job on Shockwave. It's just unfortunate, the whole circumstance. But of all my Transformers, my favorite is Optimus Prime from The Dark Knight of the Moon, which is my favorite Transformer movie. Then after that, it's probably Grimlock. But, you know, Starscream, awesome statue. If you have a chance to get him, definitely jump on it. He's a super awesome statue, and I'm very happy with it. So I'll give you one last good quick look. Starscream. Like and enjoy.